Hey guys, so yeah, this is a very different style of video. But if you've watched my channel for quite some time, you've realized that I've been featuring a lot of local brands or tech-related local brands right here in Singapore, and I've always tried to feature their products. Well, today is no different, but we're doing things slightly different, all right? So we're gonna do this sort of like in a few videos. So the first video here, I'm gonna just do a feature. We're gonna talk about the brand, we're gonna talk about the website, we just do a very brief run through of the website. And then we'll have a couple other videos, but we'll talk about that later on. All right, so just to start things off, this company actually reached out to me some time back. And the name of the company is called Martiangear. All right, so they sent an email to me, let me know what they're about. And for me, the minute I see a local brand, I'm definitely interested. So when they send the email out, I reply, I said, no, can I just go down and take a look at their office, take a look at their products? And of course, they were more than happy. So I went down and I saw the product. So they are starting out with a range of gaming chairs, and we'll talk about that in a bit, all right? But in the future, and this is what I really like about these guys, they're not just thinking gaming chairs, they want to be sort of like gaming peripheral company. So they're coming up with a whole different range of different products, all right? And we'll talk about that soon. But I just want to do a feature here. We'll talk about the products that are available right now because they're actually going to launch today. So while you're watching it, it's the same day, all right, as they are being launched, all right? So I'm not going to go talk too much right now. Let's go straight to the website. All right, so the name of the company, like I said, is Martiangear. All right, I'm not going to talk too much about the branding and why they came up with the brand. In another video, maybe I'll even interview the guys, talk to them, maybe find out more about how they came up with the name. But more about that later. So let's just go through the website. So the first things that they talk about here, number one, free shipping, great. Free assembly, that's really cool as well. A lot of gaming chairs, when you buy them, you have to pay extra to either get it assembled or you get it and then you assemble it yourself. So the fact that they do free assembly is pretty cool. You get up to 12 years warranty, which sounds fantastic at first, but this is sort of a blanket thing. Now, it really depends on the product, all right? Depending on, they've got a different range of gaming products. Some are 12 years with a few caveats, some are less than that. But again, we'll go through that later. Interest-free installments, that's fantastic. So if some of you guys saw my review of the APL gaming chairs, they also use Hula quite a fair bit. But I'm not going to go through that too much. Just go ahead and Google Hula if you are in Singapore. It's a really, really great option if you don't want to fork out the money one shot. Local support 24/7, fantastic. But yeah, anyway, so the Astronaut series. So this is the first range of gaming chairs that they have. And well, so first impressions look pretty simple, and these are pretty much the three ranges. So the first one is the Astronaut in black and blue, this black and gray, and gray and white. So this is fabric. This is what they call vegan leather, which is pretty cool, and we will go through that a bit later on. But anyway, back to the main website. This I particularly like. This is pretty cool, right? So this is their Interstellar series, all right? So if you go here, when I saw this seat, I was really impressed by number one, the build quality. Number two, the overall design. I really like this sort of like a, I don't know, dimple or whatever design at the back. It looks really nice. I've sat on them, pretty comfortable. But again, I just want to say that I've sat on most of these chairs. First impressions are really good, all right? However, of course, we will do a full review. We'll pick some of these chairs, we will put them through the test, through a full test, and then we'll see if they sort of live up to the hype. But anyway, so this is the Interstellar series, and again, you're gonna see this vegan leather a bit, but we'll go through that later on, all right? Now, this is the chair that got me the most excited, right? Before I go down to that, now we've seen a lot of gaming chairs. And recently, I've reviewed sort of this ergonomic slash office chairs. We've never seen a hybrid, all right? And this is what that is, all right? So I'll go down and you have this, all right? This is the Starfighter series. Now this really, really caught my attention. This is so cool. It sort of gives you that ergonomic design, gives you that same open mesh for good circulation. But at the same time, you've got this sort of gamer aesthetic in a way. And you're also going to see a lot of this sort of sci-fi or even space sort of aesthetics. I mean, this reminds me of astronaut, which I guess sticks with the Martiangear design a bit. But anyway, so Starfighter series. All right, so you've got this red one. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And the cool thing here, look at the wheels. These wheels are new to me. I've never seen any wheels like this at all. That looks absolutely cool. It's hollow in the center. I don't know how it works. I didn't notice this when I went over there, and I don't know if they had these wheels at the time when I was there. But yeah, I mean, it looks really, really cool. It has quite a fair bit of adjustments for the height, for the base, the armrest and all that. But again, we'll talk about that later on. Let's get back to the main page. It comes in 3 different colors. The design pretty much the same. In terms of design, you've got the red one that we saw, you've got this sort of a chrome finish and a matte black, or maybe a shiny black, I'm not sure. I didn't see this one in person. Really, really nice. This fills a gap that, you know, no one else has done so far. You've got office / ergonomic chairs with sort of a gamery or sci-fi aesthetic. That's really cool. Okay, and talking about that 12-year warranty, like I said, it really depends on the product. You don't get 12-year warranty throughout. There are some conditions, and I don't know what they are right now. But yeah, so these are some of the ratings that they've had. Different ratings, certifications. I move my camera to the left so that you can see all of them. That's really cool. But not just that, all right? So apart from the 12-year warranty, I wanted to talk a bit about the vegan leather, all right? So vegan leather right now, it's not standardized in the sense that you don't have these few things that means that it's vegan leather. It's sort of an open concept. As long as it's animal cruelty free, it can be considered vegan leather. So in this particular case, I spoke with them what kind of vegan leather they have. And what I've confirmed is that the leather is actually a composite of recycled plastics. It doesn't use animal leather. You don't pollute the earth, because actually, you know, tanning leather and making leather does pollute the earth quite a bit. So I spoke to them about this, and they said that they're using composites of recycled plastic. But you know, that sounds like, oh, does it mean that my chair is made of plastic and all that? But no, I sat on the chairs. They actually feel really good. Again, I haven't done a full test yet. I can't speak about the durability, but right now they just feel like really good leather. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, and this is one thing that I really want to emphasize a lot. Now, a lot of brands, you know, they, after a while, when they've built themselves up, they've established themselves, they start to give back to the community, which is fine. And I thoroughly appreciate that, and I can respect that. However, if you look at Martiangear, they haven't really launched yet. They're launching today, 20th of December. Right now they've launched. And they've already made a pledge. So if you look here, they've pledged 1% of their, you know, profits. I think it's profits. Yeah, 1% of their profits, you know, going forward to sort of donations. I'm not going to go through much, but go through much of this. Check out their website, you know, watch the video, find out what they're doing. And it is, I mean, what can I say? They've already made this pledge before they've gone out and you know, officially launched. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, so the reason I made this video, and it's very unique, I haven't done this for any other brand, is really because when I spoke to them, I could really see the passion in what they do. I can see that, you know, they're not just sticking with one category of product and working from there. They've already got a whole range of prototypes, which I saw. I'm not going to speak too much about that now, but you can see that they want to be a gaming peripheral brand. They don't just want to be a gaming chair brand, you know, which is cool. I have to admit, I'm kind of excited to see how this goes, the different products that they have, when they can bring it forward. I'm very excited to review them. But yeah, so if you guys want to go check out their showroom, they do have a showroom, they do have these products on hand. Okay, so I've got the showroom here, the address is right there. I'll also put the address in the video description below, and again, this is more for Singapore. But yeah, they are going to launch today, and even though they haven't officially launched, they're just launching today, their Starfighter series, this one, which I really, really like, their first batch is already sold out. That's incredible, before they even launched, all right? Of course, they're bringing another batch in, so do go check out these guys. I'm going to keep in touch with them. Maybe next year, I'm going to drop by, we'll do a feature there of the office, check out all their products, and then after that, we will do full reviews, because I really want to test out these chairs. But I have to say, first impressions so far are really, really good. Alright, so this is my very, very quick feature of Martiangear. Of course, we're going to go a lot more detail into this. But if you like this video, you know what to do, and I would love it if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications on our next video. I'm JP, and I'll see you real soon.